Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for November bonus love messages. So let's see what's in store for your love life this month. We have this could be the one coming out. Okay. There's definitely someone in your life physically, like somebody that you know, and could be talking to or thinking about, where you're just like, I think we might be very compatible. You may already be with this person, and for others of you, this just may be somebody that you're interested in, but this says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. This is a very interesting and cryptic message as well, because sometimes this person is already someone we know, but we haven't made that realization yet, okay? So keep that in mind. We have heart-to-heart conversations coming through. So not just romantic ones, but also like in your friendships, in your family dynamics. You may be having one-on-one deep discussions with the people around you at this time. This says honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Absolutely. Communication is key. And then we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. This could also be, pets as well, because we see dogs here. A little puppy. So if you are seeing someone, you or them may have children or animals, and it's like, okay, how do we integrate our love and our lives with each other? Also having discussions about whether or not you want children or animals or, beautiful kindred spirits in your life like that. Very important discussions to have early on in the relationship. I always recommend having those discussions literally like first date, second date, third date, max, okay? Because why waste your time if you're not on the same page about something so critical? These are things that should be discussed, honestly, on the first date. Like, do you want kids? No. Well, I definitely do. So we're not compatible. Let's not see each other again. Those big things are so important not to waste your time. Some of you guys this month, you may be connecting. Like, for example, if you're dating someone with children, maybe you're meeting them, or maybe they are meeting your kids or your pets or something like that. Some of you guys may also be adopting an animal this month or something of that nature, just there's a lot to do with kindred souls and your love life right now for some reason. So yeah, I don't know. So we have the Knight of Cups. This has been sneaking into everyone's reading this month, which is great because this is a great love card, The Knight of Cups. This shows someone coming in trying to woo you, trying to romance you with beautiful dates, beautiful, thoughtful time together. Three of Swords right next to that, though. My gosh. Okay, let me just see what all the cards are that's coming out. We're going to pick 5 cards. Ace of Cups. Whew, this is a roller coaster. This is absolutely a roller coaster. 5 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 5 of Swords. Okay. I don't know why when I was flipping these cards over, I thought, this is the perfect person, but this is the perfect person, however. You know what I mean? And it's making me think, sometimes during these readings, Spirit will communicate messages through like personal examples in my memory. It's making me think of this time that I dated this guy. I went on one date with this guy, and he was literally perfect. Like, so stunningly beautiful. And we were like horribly bilingual in the same languages, but like reverse. So like we really were helping each other learn a certain language. And there were just so many things about us that were similar, like a love of nature and like an entrepreneurial spirit, like everything. And then I found out that they actually were not staying in the area that long. Like, they did not live in the area. They lived in a whole nother country, and they were only going to be here for like a few weeks. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're the perfect person, but you're literally leaving. Like, what the heck? It's something like that. And that example just came to my mind with your cards. So there could be a situation here where you think someone is the perfect partner for you, but there's just one hiccup that's just like, this will make things harder, So this could be you meeting the love of your life, but they're at a distance. Or you meet the love of your life, but you really want kids and they disclose to you that they, like, I don't know, either got their tubes tied or have a vasectomy, or this could be like you meet the love of your life, but they have children and you never want children. You know what I mean? It's like there's something here where it's like so perfect, seemingly, but there's some truths that come through that really frustrate you because it's like, oh my gosh, okay, so we have to have a deep heart-to-heart conversation about this. And I feel like that's what's happening here. You know, it's like everything was seemingly perfect. Everything else is fine. It's just this one thing, you know, whatever that may be. If you feel comfortable sharing what it is, you know, leave a comment down below. I'd love to understand that. Like, that would be so fun to me if you feel comfortable. And I feel like that's where the Five of Pentacles comes in, because it's like, man, like this one thing may be the thing that makes me feel like, I don't know, like pieces of my life are missing. Like I'm not fully fulfilled by the connection or with life because of this incompatibility, because of this difference. But it's right next to the Ace of Cups, so it's really hard because it's like the universe is offering you this beautiful new love, and you want to reach out and take it, but this new love is surrounded by the Three of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You know, a sort of devastating truth or loss. It's like if I accept this love into my life, I may have another thing in my life that needs to get sacrificed. Another goal of mine, or something that could be easy may need to be sacrificed. Like it might be difficult to accept this cup of love. You know, will I feel alone in this? And then that Five of Pentacles moves on to the Five of Swords, which is choosing to walk away. Sadly so, you know, and especially with these clouds here, it shows like the winds of change and conflicting feelings and thoughts about this. But 2 5s like this coming out in a love reading definitely represents change happening. Another way that this can appear in your life, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love, okay? So this could be conditional love within your family or your friend group or whatever, where it's like, I want to have a relationship with you. You know, this could be talking about your mother, your sister, your brother, whatever. I want to have a relationship with you, but your love is very conditional for me. You know, maybe by accepting their support and their love, you also have to tolerate, you know, not getting enough affection or feeling unsupported or having them just straight up be verbally abusive towards you. You know what I mean? It's like by accepting your love and support, I am sacrificing so much more. It's gonna, your version of love and support, even if it is well-meaning and beautiful, is not going to fill all of my needs for a healthy relationship. And that's hard. That's really hard, because it's like, you know, you acknowledge that this person's doing their best, trying their best, a beautiful person. But it's one of those situations where, and this sounds so bad, but their love is not going to be enough. Their best is not going to be enough for you, because there is some critical incompatibility here where there's something that you want and need from a relationship that they can't offer you. And that's a need for you. That's a need for you, or a very strong want. So I don't know. And I want to get clear here and say that there is not a single person on this planet who can meet all of your needs. Not at all. Every friendship, family connection, relationship, they offer different things to us. And that's why it's so important to have a community of support, as opposed to just relying upon one person for your happiness and support. Because that person, there's no way that they can meet all of your wants and all of your needs. And it's important to ask yourself, if I accept this person into my life, is it possible for me to get those other wants and needs from someone else? And if the answer is no, then you're not compatible. So for example, let's just say you have a strong desire to have children and you're with somebody who does not want children. Chances are they're not going to be okay with you going outside of your relationship to have a child with someone else. Or they're not going to want to be a part of your dynamic if you have a child with someone else. You know what I mean? So that's an example where it's like, you cannot keep them in your life and also get that other met need by someone else. Now, for some people, you can navigate that. You can find a way to get your wants and needs met by various people ethically, I would definitely never recommend going outside of your relationships in an unethical way, such as cheating, to get your wants and needs met, ever. That has never been recommended in any reading, and I've been doing readings for a long time. The universe has never said, oh yeah, cheating's your best bet. No, never. No offense to anybody who's done that. But, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of thoughts here because Knight of Cups and Ace of Cups here, like, this is really something that you want. It is really quite the love. And I feel like that's why these deep heart-to-heart conversations have to happen. Something's got to change here in order to really accept this loving abundance into your life. So tough stuff here, tough choices, deep conversations. Definitely be open about your feelings here this month. So thank you for joining me, Leo. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, especially your moon and Venus signs for this bonus love November reading, okay? Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there, shamanic life coaching sessions there, as well as my online tarot reading course. So check it out. Bye-bye.